It's a party, everybody's invited.
Question of the day. What is your favorite fast food place? Let me know in the comments below.
Ladies and gentlemages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man on Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. We've got Cabaretti Confetti because it is a party with the Cabaretti Revels. This is a new alchemy card that just dropped. Very cool. Whenever you cast a creature spell, seek a creature card with lesser mana value and then put it onto the battlefield. So every time you cast something, you're going to get a cheaper creature onto the battlefield for free. So the main thing we're going to want to be doing here is going for Grinning Ignus. For 1 red, you return to the owner's hand, and then you get red blank blank, activate only as a sorcery, which is kind of unfortunate, but then you just play it again. So if you can get the Cabaretti Revels and the Grinning Ignus out at the same time, you have close to an almost unstoppable loop. Now the way that you can make this actually unstoppable is using Birgi, God of Storytelling, which you add 1 red every time you cast a spell, so that is going to allow you to have just pretty much infinite Grinning Ignus and Revels, because you do lose 1 every single time you do this. Now there is another way. We can also go for the Racketeer Boss. This is a brand new alchemy card, and whenever you play this on the battlefield, choose 2 creatures in your hand, and you gain a treasure token whenever you play it. So if you get a treasure token, that's another way you can give the Ignis literally unstoppable loops. It is absolutely insane. So there's 2 ways you can do that, and then eventually you'll get the Goro-Goro out at some point with the infinite Cabaretti Revels. You probably get this down to 2 because it kind of is infinite, so I guess I don't really need 3. But then you give everything haste. So you have this insane board, and then you give everything haste, and then you win, and it's great. So that's kind of what we're doing here. We also have the Hopeline Attendant, so a little shout out to the new alchemy cards. We also have Pass the Torch just for some removal, but that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using the Cabaretti Revels and all these Cabaretti fun. We're going to get the party started, we're going to go wide, and hopefully we just do some crazy things. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. But before we do, make sure to leave a like. The button looks just like this. It helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Lego Fett. So not Bobo Fett, but Lego Fett. Let's go ahead and keep this. Let's go ahead and keep this. We do have the Jetmir's Garden. We have nothing that we can play untapped until turn 3. I actually didn't even realize that. Maybe this was a mulligan hand. I don't know. We do have the Den of the Bugbear. Kind of saves us a little bit, which is really good because, yeah, I was... So let's go with the Racketeer Boss. This is a brand new alchemy card. Gonna choose 2 creatures up here, and then they get a treasure token whenever they come out into the battlefield. So that's actually really cool. So Snow-Covered Forest, let's see what we're playing against. Are we playing against probably just some sort of mono green? Oh, this is the snake. Yeah, here's the Forceful Cultivator. Oh my god, this deck is really good. So the way that this deck works is they have all of these cards that are dual lands, and they don't count as lands in your hand. So then this thing costs 2, and then you get a 2. Yeah, this is really good. Okay, let's drop the Rockfall Vale and get the Cabaretti Revels going on. So let's go ahead and get the party started. It's a party, everybody's invited. And I guess we'll just swing in. If they want to trade, they trade, whatever, but we kind of have to be aggressive here. Yeah, we trade, it is what it is. I'm not really waiting on anything with that, so, you know. But with the Cabaretti Revels, I mean, hopefully we can kind of, like, go a little wide. Oh god, another snake. Another snake. Ugh. Okay, this is like the best card in their deck, and we already ran into 2 of them, so that kind of sucks. So, okay, Forceful Cultivator. Another land. See, again, all of these cards don't count as actual lands. Inquisitor Captain. Okay, we can't go into the Inquisitor Captain right now because the Jetmir's Garden comes in tapped, so that kind of sucks. Well, let's just go for the Racketeer Boss. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter which one comes first, but the Cabaretti Revels does get us an extra creature power. So there's Artillery Enthusiast, and I think we just kind of say, no to everything. I think we can just kind of get a land. So we do this for a 0. Yeah, we get another land, and that's gonna be better because this can come in untapped like that. Untapped land is good. And right now we still can't get into the captain either way, so that's really unfortunate. So let's go ahead and drop Jetmir's Garden, drop the Goro-Goro, and then the Cabaretti Revels will go on. We get 2 treasure tokens, Reinforced Ronin, and I think we're just gonna pass. The Ronin will come back to our hand, but then we can also just go for the channel ability with these treasure tokens that we made. So the idea here with the Goro-Goro and the Cabaretti Revels is just to go like as wide as possible, and then just kind of give everything haste. So let's see what you got here. They pump up the Rangers class. So they're going to make something a little stronger while swinging in. I actually don't mind it a whole lot. I do mind the Blizzard Brawl. I do mind the Blizzard Brawl a lot. Because now we kind of lose out on our hasting. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. This thing's got indestructible, so we're going to let this thing come right on in. Definitely not doing any blocking with that. Another one? Another one? Oh my goodness, come on now. 2 Blizzard Brawls, 2 Cultivators. Pretty rough matchup here, but we're gonna try our darndest here. We're gonna try our darndest. These are indestructible. I gotta let them go through. I have to let them go through. Down to 13. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the Ronin. The Ronin doesn't pair well with the Cabaretti Revels, so I guess we'll just go ahead and channel this. Just kind of see if we can draw into something a little bit better here. Forsaken Crossroads, that double Crossroads. Well, good lord. Let's go for the Captain before we go for the Crossroads. So Captain with the Revels, pretty good. Create a treasure token. Treasure token's not really that good because we can't really do anything here. Artillery Enthusiast, and guess what? We've got all land. How freaking amazing. Let's go ahead and get rid of that for another land, whatever. It doesn't really matter here. This Inquisitor Captain, boom, here we go. So Racketeer Boss, let's take the Ignus. The way the Ignus works, we can pop it back to the hand, and then we can kind of like go with the Revels on and off again. Ooh, there we go. So the Ignus, let's do that. Let's go ahead and pay this for red, and then we can just bring it back, and then we get to keep popping off with the Revels, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. So we drop the Grinning Ignus. We get a free Ronin. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. Let's go. Let's drop the red. Because if we drop the red, we can use the Ignus one more time. And let's just do this. So we get to keep recurring the Grinning Ignus with the Cabaretti Revels. And we get another Ronin, which, okay. Sure, why not? We'll take them down to 9. These do go back to our hand, which is a little unfortunate. But, you know, free power, free damage with the Cabaretti Revels. Down to 9 to 13, so I'm a little nervous. They dropped like a Titan, the Titan, that 7 drop that does the gaining life, shield token, pretty much everything you need it to, and they would kill the Cabaretti Revels, and that would pretty much kill our dreams of living. They're gonna swing. Why? Why are you swinging? Hold on, this makes me nervous. Why are you swinging? They're not threatened by us at all, huh? That's why. Okay. So okay. I guess we'll just do this. I guess. I mean, if they have a boost, maybe. So they don't. 9 to 9. Okay. It really sucks that they took away our Grinning Ignus. It kind of takes away our Cabaretti Revels fun. But we still have 2 Ronins. Maybe. Oh, we get another one. We get another one. How amazing. Let's go ahead and drop the Grinning Ignus. And we are grinning ear to ear with this. Let's go. Grinning Ignus with the Cabaretti Revels. And we get a Racketeer Boss. So choose up to 2. They're going to get some treasure tokens here. Let's go ahead and drop. Let's go ahead and drop one of these Ronins, because we're going to get our investment back with a treasure token anyway, right? So let's drop this. I know we don't get the Cabaretti Revels because we don't have a 0 drop in our deck, obviously. But now we go for the Grinning Ignus again, and I'm just going to keep doing this. Hopefully we can get to a Goro-Goro to give everything, Ropeline Attendant. Okay. I guess we, maybe we goof up? I don't know. Let's go ahead and bust this treasure token out. We can drop this, get one. This because if we do this, we can get the treasure token, and then we get one more Ignus. Right. This is really funny. So then now we can go for the Grinning Ignus with this, and we get our Artillery Enthusiast. I guess we'll just get rid of that. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. We kind of want more red, so I guess it's not whatever. It does kind of matter here. So we'll go ahead and choose red. Goro-Goro, that's what we need. That's what we need to give everything haste. That kind of completes our cycle here. And I think we just kind of hold still, right? 'Cause swinging in isn't lethal. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we get the Reinforced Ronin back. But next turn, we're going to be able to just... The party is really going to be started. And even if they drop... Gosh, they could drop a Titan and then it gets close. I hope they don't. But they're going to have to just put out some fat trampling haste. I'm trying to think what they can even put out here right now. Like even like an Uvenvald Oddity, I don't think they can do enough for like lethal or anything. Old Growth Troll for 5. Do I care that much, really? 5, that deals us down to 4. Do they have like a super buff spell? I'm gonna hedge our bets a little bit. So this goes 3. I'm not like fine. They do 3 damage here. I don't know if they've got like a super up spell or something. Whatever. We'll just go down to 6. I don't think we'll miss the Artillery Enthusiast that much. Not as long as we have this Goro-Goro to give all of our creatures haste. So Mammoth. So they're buffing up their defensive position here a little bit. And a Jukai Liberator. Okay. Well, I guess we can... Let's just start the party, right? I mean, Grinning Ignus. Okay, let's go ahead and just keep doing this. Yeah, Grinning Ignus. As long as we have the Cabaretti Revels, we just keep going and going. The Ropeline Attendant. So now that we have the Ropeline Attendant, these all create a treasure token and a 1/1. This is so good. So let's drop the Reinforced Ronin. We're gonna get a treasure token, and when it comes out into the battlefield, we get a 1/1 as well. So we do need all the red for the Grinning Ignus nonsense, but it's not going to be that big of a deal because we get the treasure tokens. So we kind of just replace ourselves here. So now I'm going to go for Goro-Goro. Cabaretti Revels, there's an Enthusiast. Now we can actually get rid of this for a red source. So if we get rid of this for red, we can actually use the Grinning Ignus one more time. We get it! And we were going to give all of our things haste, but what a party.